Hi kiddos, this is Miss Stark with another video. This time we will be looking over Writing Expressions Practice Worksheet. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to zoom in to at least 200% so I can write a little bit easier. I'm going to start by writing my name. Now, there are two sections to this worksheet. I'm going to solve one set of problem for each one. So for this first one, it says, translate each phrase into an algebraic expression or an equation. So what we're going to do is we're going to read this. Subtract 8 from 3 times d. So, similar to what we did in the IMB, I'm going to highlight my key terms. And I'm going to make a little key for me to know which one is which. So, I'm going to highlight here. Gonna get red. Just making myself a key so I know which colors to use for which one. See, I need blue. Oh, it's a purple, but that's fine. I want an orange because that's what I used last time. Whoops. I don't want another blue, I want an orange. And pink. Okay, and then I'm going to write here, I'm just going to write what they mean. So it's my little hint. I probably spelled variable wrong. Oops. But that's fine. I'm not grading on that. So I have subtract 8 from 3 times d. If I look back on our assignment from the other day, I would see that subtract is minus times is multiply. Now, if I didn't say this the other day, an important thing to note is that when we have subtract and the word from, the number that was mentioned goes last. So our first thing to do is 3 times d. So you can do it a couple ways. You can do 3d, or you can do 3 times d, or you can do 3 parentheses d. Each one represents multiplication. I'm having a hard time writing, so I'm going to zoom in a little bit more. So the one I'm going to use is 3 times d. Then subtract means the minus sign, 8. And that's all you got to do. Now we'll work on this one. We have take away 3 from x. So I remember from our assignment from the other day, take away meant subtraction. And that looks like it's our only key term. Now again, the from is there, so that means this 3 goes second. That means my equation is going to be x minus 3. We are slowly moving away from using x for multiplication. Instead, you either want to make the circle or the parentheses. We're slowly moving away from the x because, as you can see, some of these are going to have x as our variable. So be mindful of that. Like right here, we have another x, so be careful. Now, something we did not go over is this word right here. Is. When it's like this, y minus 3 is 15. That just means equals. That is not the same as this is or this is. Usually it follows by a number. That is the only one that, oh, here's another one. This is another one where it means equals. So if we were to do this one really quickly, I'd see minus, and I'll be like, g minus 2. So I'm going to write that down. G minus 2 equals 14, and that's it. Okay, down here, this one has a lot of leeway. As you see, they still use the x for multiplication, but we are going to slowly move away from those, so don't get too friendly with them. For number 9, we're going to do, and then we'll do number 10 as well. So number 9 is 9 divided by x, and that's what you write. 9 divided by x. And you can type this out if you want. I personally like writing. You can also put quotient, which means the answer of a division problem of 9 and x. Now number 10 has that equal sign. That means we write is. So we can do 3 times g is 27, or 3 multiplied by g is 27. Either one is correct. If you have any questions, let me know. I hope this video has helped. I'll see you next time.